Hi, my name is Claire, and I will be leading you through today's Slam Dunk Trunk class. For today's class, all you need is a set of dumbbells and a soft surface to work out on. Let's get started. We're going to start with a bit of a warm-up here. So you're going to lunge forward, twisting through your trunk, and stand back up tall. Same thing on the other side, twisting and stand. So we want to make sure that we're warming up through our lower body as well as through our core here. Really squeeze your core as you twist, getting nice and low into those lunges. Awesome. Let's do one more on each side. Last one here. Awesome. We're going to warm up our upper body and our core here. So we're going to roll down through our spine. Walk your hands out in front of you into your plank. Walk back towards your feet and roll up. And again, chin tucks down, rolling down, hands to the floor. Walk out into that plank. Squeeze your core there. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Rolling back up. And again, rolling down, walk out. Hold that plank for a second. Walk back in, then roll up. Two more. Roll down, walk out to that plank, walk back in, and roll up. Last one here, rolling down, walk out, walk back in, and roll up. Awesome job. Let's make our way down onto the floor. We're going to continue rolling up through our core here, warming up. So you're going to roll onto your back, fully down onto the floor. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Lift your shoulder blades up off the floor, then extend everything out and back in. Your core should be shaking here. Back in. Keep that low back. Press down into the ground. Good. Two more. Extend and in. Extend and in. We're going to go into our first series of this class. You're going to grab your dumbbells. To start, we're going to go into a squat. Rise up. You're going to lift your arms up and in, lowering down. So squat down. Lift up and in, activating through your pec muscles. This is 3 and up. Let's pick up the pace. 4, up, 5, up, 6, and up, 7, get a little bit lower, 8, 9, last one here, 10. Awesome. What we're going to do next is we're going to go into a lateral lunge with an overhead press. Step out to the side, reaching your dumbbells up overhead and back together. Go for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it up, 7, feel the burn in your shoulders, 8, 9, one more here, 10. Shake it out. We're going to switch sides. So walk over to the side. Give yourself some space. Here we go. Reaching up and in. 2, 3, get a little lower, 4. This is 5, 6. Awesome work. 7, 8, 9. One more here. 10. Awesome. Next, we're going to go into a curtsy lunge. So cross your leg behind you like you're going to curtsy. And then you're going to do a row. So bring your elbows up. Stand back together. 2. This is 3. So you're squeezing your back. 4, 5, 6. Feel the burn in your legs. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch legs, same thing here. 1, 2, you should feel it in your glute here as you lower down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 more. Keep going. 9. Last one here. 10. Awesome job. So we're going to go into our floor series next. So you're going to make sure that you have your weight with you. You're going to start laying on your side. You're going to reach your dumbbell up overhead. Now you're going to reach your legs up, reach with your dumbbell, and lower everything back down. So really squeeze through your core to lift up and lower. You want this to be a very controlled movement. This is 4. Lower down. 5. And lower. 6. Control lowering your legs down. 7. 8. 9. Last one here. 10. Awesome work. All right. What we're going to do next, you're going to cross your top leg over. You're going to reach up with your dumbbell. Lift your hips up off the ground. Then you're going to curl, wrapping the dumbbell around your waist. Back to center. Lower down. So you're going to lift up and wrap. Lower down. This is 3. Good. Really squeezing through your core as you lift up. For 4. This is 5. You should be starting to sweat. 6. 7. Good job. 8. 2 more here. 9. And last one. 10. Awesome. We're going to stay on this side. So you're going to bend your bottom leg. Keep your top leg straight. You're going to lift your hips up. You're going to row the dumbbell, so lifting up at the same time. Raise that top leg up, lower down. This is 2. 3, keep that top leg turned in, so you don't want it to turn out. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one here, 10. Good job. We're going to flip over to the other side and repeat that same series here. So go ahead and set up, lying on your side, grab your dumbbell, in the opposite hand this time. You're going to reach that dumbbell overhead. We're going to start with those leg lifts and lower. 2, 3, keep breathing. 4, 5, really squeeze your core. 6, 7, 8, last 2 here. 9, last one. 10. Awesome. Next, we're going to bend that top leg, reaching your dumbbell up overhead. Press into that foot to lift hips up. Wrap around your waist. Raise up, lower everything down. Let's go for 2. Good. This is 3. This is 4. You should feel a burn in your arms here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good work. 8. Keep going. 9. Last one here. 10. Awesome job. Set that dumbbell down. Now you're going to bend the bottom leg here. Keep that top leg extended. We're going to go into those rows. So you're going to lift that hip up, row at the same time, lifting that top leg up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep breathing, last couple here, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. So we're gonna stretch out here. You guys did an amazing job today with today's workout. You're gonna have your legs straight out in front of you. You're gonna reach up, making your spine super tall, and then you're going to reach forward for your feet, keeping that flat back, stretching out your legs here. And we're gonna hold. As your muscles start to stretch out, you may push further into range here. Again, try and keep that back nice and flat. Good. So you want to slow down your breathing here, slow down your heart rate, take nice deep breaths in and out. Awesome. You can walk your hands up your legs. So you're sitting up tall. You're going to take your leg and bend it. Opposite leg, you're going to cross over, making a figure 4. Now you can walk your bottom leg in closer to get a deeper stretch in the hip here. So we did a lot of lower leg work in our first part of this series. We really want to stretch out through our hips. Hold here. Keep taking deep breaths. Good. And we're going to switch legs here. So you're going to uncross, take your opposite leg, bending over the knee, making that figure 4, and then you can walk that bottom leg in a little bit for a deeper stretch through your hip there. And I'll hold here, a couple deep breaths. And then we're going to extend your legs out in front of you, shake them out a bit, and then you're going to take your feet together, bottoms of the feet together into a bit of a butterfly. You're going to reach your arm up and over to the side. So we're stretching out through our back here. And then again, hold. And we're going to switch sides. So same thing on the other side, reaching up and over, stretching out through the back. And switch sides. I'm going to do one more on each side here. So you should feel stretch all the way from your armpit down through the side of your back. And switch sides. Last one here. And sitting up tall. Thank you so much for joining me for today's Slam Dunk Trunk class. I hope you guys had a great workout and enjoyed it.